Guess what? It is 1 week into the carnivore diet, and I feel kind of the same. I will say this. I have lost weight.
All right, everyone. This is after 1 week.
I do feel better with the digestive system. So I am the type of person who would pop 1, 2, 3 times a day for all the heartburn. I haven't had heartburn in 7 days, which, to be honest, is great. I cannot stand heartburn. I cannot stand heartburn for the life of me. So I'm glad that is gone. Today we are, well, here's the thing. I came home last night. My son is grounded. My soon-to-be 10-year-old is grounded. I guess he was back talking to his mom. I come home. He's already in bed because I was out at a comedy show last night. And she said that he was talking back. So she grounded him for the entire Friday, Saturday, Sunday until he goes back to school from all electronics. Womp, 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 womp. Yes. It sucks for Oliver. Kind of sucks for me because him and I yesterday planned to sit down today and play some video games. Father-son video games we haven't played in a few days. And he was really looking forward to that. And I was looking forward to that. So shame on him. But my wife has to do my measurements today because I'm doing measurements every Friday. And I weighed myself, and I was at 215 and change. I think when I weighed in a week ago, it was at 221 or 222. I'll put that all in here. But then, I committed to a full week. I feel great. And, so what's today? Today's Friday. I started last Friday, right? Or did I start on... Is today 7? I gotta look. I'm like, is today day 7 or is today day 8? And I've had 7 days. All I know is I'm doing weigh-ins and measurements on Fridays. I weighed myself a few times this week, and I don't recommend that because your body fluctuates every single day. You have water weight. You took a piss. You didn't take a piss. You took a poop. You didn't poop. So your body weight's going up and down. So in the past when I've lost weight, I've just psychologically, I'll pick 1 day a week, and I get up, and this is what I do. I get up out of bed, I use the restroom, get on the scale, and that's my weight. That's what I do. But this week was fantastic. It was very productive. We had our goal writing meeting. We had gone out to shows, did some good writing this week, went to some open mics, had a good week overall. So it was a good start to 2024. We have some very lofty goals to work on. So I'm going to get to it today. I am going to be spending time with my son, get him out of the house since he can't do the electronic stuff. But then when I come back later today, I'm literally going to be sitting down, buried in my computer, editing Greg Dean's video. He ended up sending me the video, and the video works, the audio works. So I really have to commit to getting that done in the next 2 days. I want to get it to him tomorrow. But that is the goal for today. And I think I'm going to make like a YouTube short, but it's just a carnivore diet YouTube short. I think that's what I'm going to do, just so it's a fast recap, a 20-second, 30-second thing, recap of all the food I ate throughout the week. I would love to share that with you all. And then, up and at 'em, baby. Up and at 'em. Today's going to be a short video. I think yesterday's video was really long, but today's going to be a much shorter video. And as far as comedy, like I said, I'm just going to be editing. I'm going to be constantly thinking. If I think of some good, funny stuff, I'm going to write it down. And that's really all I got going on today as far as comedy. And my plan is not to go out tonight. I want to start this next week fresh. Get my... I have actually had quite a bit of energy this week, which is awesome. But just make sure I keep that energy going. Get good night's sleep. It's really important to me. But yeah. Been making it out on the trail a few times this week. Mostly walking, a little bit of jogging. My left leg Like the calf muscle is so tight. It'll get better though. Oh, look at that, I just hit a mile. I'm like out of breath. This is so like not like me. Like 2 years ago I did a marathon. It's crazy. How you doing? Yeah. We'll get this done. We're only gonna do maybe 3 miles today. I mean, today is day 7. No, today's day 8. Yesterday was day 7, technically. I thought yesterday was day 6. And then I went to log my food for today, my first meal of the day. And I realized I started on the 29th. So today is day 8 of this diet. It's not bad. The first 7 days, lost about 4.5 pounds. Obviously, that's got to be mostly water weight, but you know what I had today? I had some bacon. I'm not a big bacon person. Usually, like when you go in for breakfast, people usually order the sausage or the bacon or the ham. I'm the sausage guy. I always think ham is so like, especially at like Denny's or an IHOP, it's so good. And the bacon's always too salty. I've watched so much carnivore diet, like meal plans and stuff, and so many people eat bacon. I get salt is like really important, but I don't need my bacon to be fucking salty, dude. That shit's just... I have 4 slices, and I literally had like a half a slice left out of the 4. I couldn't eat it. I gave it to my son. Like, I had a gag reflex. It was just so damn salty. Like, I don't... Like, before carnivore diet, like, I've never been a heavy, salty person. Like, I don't need all my food to be savory. I just don't need all that shit, dude. But, I mean, adding salt to, like, my steaks and to, like, ground bison, ground beef, whatever. Ground Wagyu. It sounds so fancy. You know it's not... Wagyu is supposed to be Japanese beef, but it's like, oh, well, there's Australian Wagyu. Now there's American Wagyu. Whatever. Heavily marbled beef from America. That's cost effective for my poor ass. I'm not poor, just financially disinclined, I guess. I don't know. It's a beautiful day, though. It's got to be right around between 60 and 65 degrees right now. Keeping it nice and short, still just gradually getting into this. Trying to rebuild, baby. Trying to rebuild. But I'm gonna go home, take a quick shower, play with my son for a couple hours, and then get back to editing. Got to focus on that tonight and tomorrow. I want to get that shit done. And maybe I'll shoot another AI video. The first AI video, you know, I put on TikTok. It flopped, of course. Put it on Instagram Reels. First 2 days it flopped. Today, like, people started watching it, but in my opinion, it still kind of flopped. And I put it on YouTube Shorts, and it got a lot of views. I don't know. I think YouTube Shorts is the winner for fast, short content. It's a good way to drive people to your channel too. It's a good way to rack up watch time hours too. I mean, that AI short is less than 30 seconds, and I've racked up over 10 hours of watch time. It's something that took me 10 minutes to make. So it's not bad ROI, in my opinion. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make another one tonight because I have a bunch of AI videos I want to make. All right, let me get back. I think I caught my breath enough. I think I'm gonna start jogging again.